salute, 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 my people. How's everybody feeling out there? Hope everybody's feeling wonderful, feeling great as always. Hope everybody is blessed. Welcome back to Fats TV. Back with another reaction for that AZ. Yeah, y'all know it. Y'all catching on, boy. Yeah. Go ahead and hit that like button when you decide to like it. If you decide to like it. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. The one cost you a thing. Not even a chicken wing. Excuse me. Back with another reaction. We have China Mac and Math Hoffa. Now, shout out to both of these brothers. I watch both of these brothers. I'm subscribed to both of these brothers on YouTube. I'm a fan of Math. You know, I support Math and everything. I've been supporting him since day one, since Battle Rap and China Mac. I've been supporting him. I like the Mac Eats, the food shit. I'm a big fan of that. Salute to both of them brothers. I wish them both much success and good health in the future. I guess China Mac had a few choice words for Math about a situation he didn't agree with. And to tell the truth, I know about the situation, and to tell you the truth, my opinion on what China Mac was doing, I didn't agree with China Mac with. It seemed like he was really trying to cancel Math. Like he was trying to rally up a cancel party, or you know what I mean? And I don't like that. We trying to stop people well-being, stop how they eat, stop their food, stop. That's just not, you know what I'm saying? And plus when it's not needed, you know what I'm saying? I don't think what Math did, the situation was called for him to not be able to eat no more. And it seemed like China Mac was just, you know, trying to cancel Math and stop him from eating. And that's not going to look, it's going to look a certain way when it comes from somebody outside of the culture. When it comes from another nationality and you try to cancel a brother like that, it just doesn't look right. The optics and everything just doesn't look right. It don't feel right. So you're going to have pushback, and I understand the pushback, but China Mac has his opinion, right? So they finally, I guess they haven't spoke to each other until now.
I'm mad at Adam 22. Why am I not mad at Noriega? Even though Noriega, I expect more from him. I expect more from him too. I expect more from him. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know he had him on the show. I'm disappointed in Noriega, but I never met Noriega. I never shook his hand, and he never called me a real one. Vlad is Vlad, bro, but Vlad is Vlad. Vlad doesn't come from where we come from. He doesn't come from that. Adam 22, they don't come from that. But Noriega and Matt, Vlad Hoffa, and Matt and Justin, whatever the fuck your name is, Justin, we come from that. We come from the same place. So I thought that we would uphold to certain things, man. Real shit, real people shit. You feel me? I can't expect Vlad to do that. I don't expect Adam 22 to do that. I do expect somebody that shot at entourages, somebody that was robbing shit, somebody that was punching people in battles and shit. Yeah, I expected you to live by that and say real shit. You know what? We not even going to talk about that. I don't care if you talk about we not even going to mention his name. We're not going to mention it.
First of all, there's different levels to real, right? Your definition of real might not be my definition. And then at the same time, people grow. People change. Like, huh? And then you're going to bring up plans about shooting at people, huh? Why are you?
At all. Because what we say here could potentially sway a juror's decision, and we're not doing that. If he go to jail, he go to jail. If he spend the rest of his life in jail, he's going to do that. But we're not going to do that because we realer than that. We realer than that.
What it sound like to me is he just don't like the other dude. I guess Troy Ave. It sound like he just don't like Troy Ave.
Yeah. All right, so come on.
And like, and who are you to set the standard of what somebody else, how somebody else should conduct themselves? Who are you to hold somebody to a standard on how to conduct themselves, especially in a street way? We're all just human beings, bro. China Mac, we're all just who we are. There's many different type of real men out there.
What's up, man? I'm glad you find it funny. I'm glad you find it funny, Justin. Yeah.
Raymond,
What's up,
your
Justin?
face is turning red, Raymond.
What's up,
Your
Justin?
face is turning red.
What's
Raymond,
up?
Let's be clear about something.
All right, let's be clear.
You
Let's
went
be
live
clear.
on me, Raymond.
Uh-huh.
You went live. You went
Yeah.
live on Justin.
Uh-huh.
Raymond, you went live on Justin. That was unwarranted, Raymond, and you know it.
What you say? What are you talking about?
You went live on me, Raymond. You went
What do you
on
mean I
live.
went live
You made
on
a video. You made a specific clip saying I can no longer support Matt Hoffa.
I was
You
on.
got my number, Raymond.
Hold on. Let me talk, Justin.
You got my number, Raymond.
Justin.
Yeah, I don't agree with that video. Like, especially he's saying you got my number and y'all talked and y'all did it. Like, it sounded like he was trying to rally up a bunch of people to follow him to stop what you got going, to cancel you. Try to get a whole bunch yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna watch Mad Feast. I'm gonna cancel. And in my opinion, that I don't agree with that. I feel like you went about it wrong, but
Justin, let me talk, Justin. Justin, let me talk. All right, let me talk. Don't do that.
Right,
I went on live. The whole live wasn't about you.
I said let you talk. You've been talking this whole time, China Mac, respectfully. Respectfully. That's why we here, because of you talking. That's why we here. Because you talked.
The whole live wasn't about you, Justin. I just said I went on live and I just said somebody brought your name up in the chat and I just said I can't fuck with that no more because I seen Justin go and have somebody talk about an active case.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On his platform, and I expected better, and I'm not going to jack it no more.
Did
and
you
what
watch
I said
the video?
was
Did
my
you watch
editor,
the video, Raymond?
but listen to what I'm saying.
Did you watch the video,
yes,
Raymond?
I watched the video.
Did you watch the video, Raymond?
I watched the video, Justin.
Before you said that?
I watched the video, Justin.
Did you watch the video before you said that, Raymond?
I seen the clip. Listen to what I'm saying. I seen the clip, Justin.
What was in the clip, Raymond?
Hold on. Let me finish. Don't come on. I seen my bro Zip with the Drip make a video. Then I went.
Damn, man, you got to see more than a clip. And yo, these busy or like more popular dudes, and like it seemed like they always act like they don't got enough time to watch it. I didn't see it, but then they always got an opinion on shit. Oh, I just seen the clip. You can't make a full opinion and try to get somebody canceled and say I'm not going to support this person no more off of a clip. Because you might miss the context. You got to see the whole video, in my opinion. You got to watch the whole video.
And looked at the clip. When I looked at the clip, when I looked at hold on. When I looked at the clip, Justin, you said, what did you say? You said, okay, I'm not gonna have you talk about nothing you can't talk about. Right. But what happened? That's what you said. But what I'm saying is, a real motherfucker would have never even asked about it. A real motherfucker would. Hold on, let me finish. A real motherfucker would have.
See, that's where the lines get misconstrued, in my opinion. Because you saying a real, like, there's not one definition of a real person. There's multiple definitions of a real person, in my opinion. We can't define real. Just being street ain't real. Like, that ain't just because you street and you keep the code of silence and you don't snitch or you a killer. That don't just, in my book, that might not be real to me. What's real for me might not be real for you. And what's real in your book might not be real in my book. So we can't hold, like, you know what I'm saying?
Have never even set the table up for him to say anything that would have anything to do with it because you could potentially sway a juror.
Raymond, let's be clear on something, Raymond. I do not like Taxstone. I don't wish death on him, but I don't like him. Let me talk. Now, when I asked him, I was not being malicious. I just didn't know what he could talk about. I know that they're both fighting separate cases. So
Mapp don't like Tax, and it seemed like China Mac don't like Troy Ave.
And I know that Troy was the only one charged with Banger's death. Rest in peace, Banger. The godmother of my daughters is Banger's girlfriend. I was at the hospital that night, Raymond. You understand? There's a personal connection there, Raymond. I don't think you understand that, Raymond.
Whoa, I didn't know Math was that close to the situation. So this plays a little different part now. It's a little bit personal and to Math, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. So yeah.
It ain't had nothing to do with you, and there was no reason for you to talk about.
All right,
because the same way.
You made your point.
No. The same way that he went on Drink Champs, Adam 22, Academics, and whatever platforms he went on, he said the same things. And not once did he purposely or recklessly throw an implication out there that people are using as a clip. Nobody's using a clip from my episode on Look at Troy Ave snitching. Nobody's doing that, Raymond.
On the thing, hold on. You talking too much now. You can't just keep on talking. You gotta let me talk, because you on my live. You ain't just gonna out-talk me, bro. Let me talk. Let me talk.
You wanna come over to mine?
Let me talk to you, but you on here, right? You on here, right? Hold on. Let me talk, man.
Yeah, Raymond.
Listen, Justin, you said we got mutual
These niggas shout out calling each other's government, man. Shout out to these brothers, man.
enemies. Is that not what you said?
I don't think I use enemies.
You said
I probably said something like that.
You said we got mutual enemies, right?
No, we got a mutual hater. I said we got a mutual hater.
Okay, you got a mutual hater, right?
Yeah.
So now you're setting it. You already know that. Listen, let me tell you something. I just don't think you understand what I'm saying, right?
I do understand what you're saying.
I don't think you
watched the clip.
No, listen. I did. I just told you what you said on the clip.
Do you remember all right? I'm
what I'm saying. Hold on,
my question was.
Can I finish my point? Let me finish my point, bro. You know how to do interviews. Let the person speak, bro. What I'm saying is, if that was me, right? Or if that was me, what I expect of you, because you looked me in my eyes and you said you a real one, I'm a real one, we the last ones left. That's what you said.
Remember that, Raymond? But okay.
All right, whatever. Right. I have a video. I can show you the video. Now, what I'm saying now,
you still got the video.
At Sav's party, you said that to me.
Sav, this is your fault. Sav, this is your fault.
Now listen. Now listen to what I'm saying. A real one would have did this. A real one would have been like, yo, we got a mutual hater, right? That's what you said. We got a mutual hater.
See, that's just where I agree with China Mac at. You can't say a real one would did, because your definition of a real one might not be everybody's definition. You can't. What makes you the person that can define what real is, all the way around the board? That's not fair. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't agree with him trying to cancel Math publicly, knowing that he has a big following and all that. I don't think it was really. I think that was kind of, you know what I mean, below the belt. But you know what I mean? What makes you the person that defines what real is? What a real dude, a real person, a real end, a real man. Like, it's multiple real men.
But we're not going to talk about him at all, because he still has an active case, and we're not going to talk about it at all. That's it.
No.
Oh, that's what a real one would have did in my eyes. Not set the table up for him to talk about. You mad? Listen, you mad because he called you a pussy and all of that.
Let me talk. Your definition of what a real one is, in mine, is different. And that's fine. That's fine. You can have your own standard on how things are. However, it's a little hypocritical for you to come on my show and promote the Citizens Act, an app that you could snitch on, and then be talking this shit when it comes to that. It's a little
okay. All right, now let me address that. But by you saying that, Citizen App is not a snitch app. Citizen App is hold on, let me finish. Citizen App is for civilians and for citizens, right? For old ladies hold on, let me finish. For old ladies to know what's going on. Now, by your accord, bro, you could call the police on the cell phone. So you telling me because of that nobody can use a cell phone?
Can you
call the police on the cell phone?
Can you report crimes on the Citizen App?
That don't even make sense.
Raymond,
that doesn't make sense.
Can you report crimes?
You are trying
on the Citizen App.
What?
Can you report crimes on the Citizen App?
Can you report crimes on the iPhone?
Can you report crimes?
Can you report crimes on the iPhone?
I can't report crimes.
Can you report crimes on the iPhone? You can report a crime on Instagram. You can report a crime on Instagram. What are you talking about?
I can't. There's not.
Oh yeah, you can't. You don't even know what to say. You're tripping over your words. You're tripping over your words, Justin.
I'm really not.
I'm really not.
You can report crimes on the Citizens App, just so you know.
Well, you can report crimes on the iPhone.
But the iPhone doesn't have a button that says here, report a crime.
No, it has 911. It has 911. It has the 911 button. Emergency. It has that. What are you supposed to say? Shit.
So when you came on the show, was you suggesting that all Chinese people that were victims of hate crimes take it to the streets? Is that what you were suggesting?
No. But I was listen. The streets is for street people. I thought you was a street person. I thought you came under that. That's why I held you to that regard. You can't expect. Hold on.
Tax
You
don't
can't,
do it. He was a
hold on.
street person
You
too.
can't expect
But
an
he was
old
an
lady.
interviewer.
You can't
He was an
expect
interviewer.
you can't expect an old lady to live by a street code. But I expected you to because you came from that. You're
You're
the
not
person
an
that
old lady.
you was shooting up shit,
You're
robbing
not an
shit.
old lady. You're not an old lady,
No,
Raymond.
I didn't.
You're not an
I
old
wasn't
lady, Raymond.
I was talking about Citizen Act for old ladies, for motherfucker, the people that was getting attacked. I wasn't talking about.
Did Mav ever say that he was shooting up people around? Like, oh, whoa.
But you have it. But you have the app. You admitted that you have the app. I never had the app.
Wait a minute, I don't have the
You
app.
was
I don't
on
have.
the show. You was on the show. You actually know the people who run the
Yeah.
Citizens App, right?
Yeah.
They're your friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what you talk about, Raymond?
So what are you talking
You
about?
talk about
You
Raymond?
trying to make
Why
it
you
sound
go
like
blog on
you
them
trying
niggas,
to you
Raymond?
trying to
Why
you
don't
don't
you
even
go
make sense.
blog on those niggas?
You don't listen. You're
Why
not
you
even
go
making
blog?
sense, bro. You're not even making sense, bro. You're not making.
I'm making perfect sense.
You're not.
I'm making perfect
You
sense.
just trying to twist shit, and you keep
Nah.
on holding those flowers like that. Shit sounds like, oh yeah, come
No,
on.
bro, you still look good.
Congratulations, though.
Don't lie. You still look
Congratulations.
good.
No,
You
listen,
still look good.
Matt,
Thank you.
congratulations on that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
'Cause but listen, me coming at you, it wasn't personal, bro. I'm just saying that I just expected you different. I expected something
Shout out to Mav for getting his flowers, man. Shout out to Drink Champs. Mav Hoffa got his flowers. Shout out to Mav, man.
else from you. I expected you to say, you know what, bro, we're not even gonna talk about that at all. But you didn't do that. You set the table because you were dealing with your little emotions because Taxstone called you a bitch on Vlad TV. So you trying to like now you got the upper hand. Now you got the upper hand. So you want to.
Not really. If I wanted to, I could have gotten that shit. And I could have went stupid on Tax in that clip. I could have went stupid.
Yeah,
I didn't do that.
So hold on. So why you allow him to talk bad? Why do you allow him to talk bad about your friends? The person with that major show pop. The person 5 mics. Why did you allow him? Why you ain't edit that clip out?
All right, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. 5 mics did not make my show pop. All right.
Come on, bro. He brought Fat Joe on your shit. There wasn't nobody. Fat Joe was the first. You see that face? You know I'm telling the truth. Fat Joe was the first A-lister that came. After that, everybody else came, bro. Nobody else come.
I had Method Man, Talib, Q-Tip. Q-Tip don't even do interviews. Like way before all of that. I could run down a list of so many different people that came on before that. Now, if Fat Joe was his episode turned up, it was turned up.
And it
But guess
changed
what?
it after that. That changed the whole shit after that.
Hold on, Raymond. Let me talk. But 5 Mics was on there twice before he brought Fat Joe. Nobody knew who 5 Mics was. I brought him to the show, and he was calling me. Yo, it's crazy. Everybody's recognizing me from your show. So, 5, no, wait. Listen, me and 5 got our own issues. Me and 5 got our own issues.
Is that your friend?
Yeah, he's my captain, that friend.
Okay.
My captain,
so why would you allow somebody to come up there and talk shit about? Why would you allow somebody to come up there and talk shit about your friend? And if that was your friend,
because my friend
he brought a look to your. Whether he made the shit a pop or not, he brought a look to your shit.
No, but he didn't. I had 21 Savage lined up the same week before Fat Joe. Fat Joe came on right before 21 Savage. Shout out to 21 Savage.
But I'm not understanding how this justifies you going on camera and trying to cancel Mav and trying to get people to not watch his show anymore. Like, you did a live. You went live saying, I'm not watching Mav Hoffa no more. I can't support, like, that. He could say a real person would have did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could say a real person would have went about that a different way. You know?
Savage, this nigga took a private jet to come to my show, and he had no idea Fat Joe was on it. As far as 5 Mics is not acting so friendly. There's a lot of 5 Mics friends who are very upset with him right now because he's been moving real wacky. And 5 knows that. He knows that. He knows that. That's why when he came on your shit, he didn't go too crazy because he knows that. He knows he's bugging out. He knows there's like 7 people I could name that he's tripping right now. People that was fucking with him before he got whatever he got.
But there's 7 people that can say that you're tripping.
Hey,
I'm sure if we brought 7 people in here, they could say you're tripping. I'm sure if we brought Hollow the Dawn in here, Hollow the Dawn probably say you tripping. I'm probably sure there's a bunch of people that say.
I can show you a DM where Hollow the Dawn admittedly says I'm hating on you. So I don't think that'd be a good idea. As far as 5 was mad with Troy Ave about $7,000. I was mad that 5 did somebody close to me wrong that was protecting his life. He knows that. He knows he did wrong. He knows he did wrong. I looked into the camera and said, 5, you know what you did. It's what it is, bro. Mac, you went live on me, Mac.
I didn't go live. I did not go live on you. We could go back to the live. Listen, the whole live was not about you. It was 2 minutes about. It was 2 minutes about you. What are you talking about? You went live on me today.
You let your editor tell you this is spicy.
No.
Come on.
He said it was spicy. He put it up. I didn't. That was a whole piece. He put it up. That's his job. He's an editor. That's his job.
Your channel.
That's your editor. That's his job. So I let it go. I let it go.
Let me talk to Matt first.
Go crazy.
You should have said nah. Let me talk to Matt first.
Talk to you how you wasn't even answering. How am I talk to you? Talk to you about what?
How you gonna bring up Stab? How you gonna bring up Stab?
Talk to you? You wasn't even answering.
How you gonna bring up Stab?
I can't talk to you. But listen, I don't have your number, bro. I don't have your number.
Matt, you have my number?
I don't have words to my mother. I don't have your number. Look, right now, I don't have your number.
Number?
I don't even have Stab number no more. Yeah, I don't even have Sav number no more. But here's the thing. Once I saw you do that, I was just like, you know what? I can't fuck with you. And all I did was just say it like on my shit. I didn't think that this shit was gonna see a million. I didn't think people was gonna see this shit. But honestly, me being a jail person and me fighting for my life throughout the system and all that, and me having all these people that's locked up forever in there. When you said that, I was just like, yeah, that's fucked up, bro. He ain't even have to open the door for that. You ain't even have to open the door. You ain't have to even let him bring up his name. I would have edited that whole shit out.
You're
like,
right.
why you bringing up his name though?
You're correct. But this person didn't have to talk about me. He didn't have to talk about Troy.
But you're not in there fighting for your life.
I'm not saying I did it because of that. I'm not saying
what I'm saying.
Hold on. There's no clip. There's no clip, Raymond. You know there's no clip. You know you could go watch that and be like, nah, this shit ain't crazy. What you did was you listened to somebody and you thought what they were saying was factual, and you moved off of that instead of going to watch it yourself. Or even look it up to see if it's the same thing he said on Drink Champs, same thing he said on No Jumper. He went crazy on academics. You ain't saying nothing about that.
Academics ain't a street dude, bro. You are. I met you on the streets, bro.
I am not a street dude. For everybody on Instagram right now, I am not a street nigga. I am not a street nigga.
You wasn't a street dude. Hold up. You said you was robbing people. You wasn't a street dude. You said you was robbing people. You wasn't a street dude. When you was battle rapping and punching people, you wasn't a street dude. What are you talking about?
I'm a podcaster.
What are you now? You a podcaster. Now you a podcaster. So all of
hell yeah. I agree with Mav. No, I'm not a street dude no more. That's years ago. I'm a businessman. I'm a father. I'm a family man. I ain't doing shit. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a podcaster. Is there even statute of limitations on all that shit? You talking about I'm shooting people, all that? What are you talking about? Huh? But shout out to both of them brothers, man. Hopefully they can agree to disagree. Hopefully it doesn't escalate or go nowhere further. You know, I'm subscribed to both of them brothers, so I watch both of them. The only thing I just didn't agree with China Mac was just going live and saying, like, you're not supporting Mac, because it seemed like you was trying to start a cancel campaign on Mac. That's all. That's what it felt like. And you got to know that there's different definitions of a real man. What's real to you might not be real for me. What's real for me might not be real for you. It's different levels. It's different men. People are raised different, the whole 9 yards, man. But, you know, hopefully these brothers can talk it out, work it out, and it can just stay on that level, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. You already know how we do over here. It's peace and love, baby.